Hello, fellow music nuts, it's me, Cubby, with another personal spin, and today I'm reviewing Marilyn Manson's We Are Chaos, and indeed we are chaos. Very good chaos. This album is really good. It reminds me of Hollywood album and a bit of Bowie. Excuse my sister, she's in the shower. And like those two things mixed together. It's very dark and brooding. There's a lot going on, but it's all quite sort of subtle. The song arrangements are very cool, such as Red, Black, and Blue, which starts off with like a president address of the nation type thing, and then boom, whack straight into this sort of drums and bass thing with the opening line of set the tree of life on fire, which is really just like boom, and it's really cool. Then it goes into this chuggy guitar riff, which is really good, and then it goes back, and then it goes into this really like melodic sort of bit towards the end, which is really cool. And then we have We Are Chaos, which is an acousticy, sort of acousticy song. It starts off with acoustic guitar. It's really nice. Paint You With My Love is a really sort of kind of a rude song, I suppose, but it's very good. It's kind of a ballad, I suppose. Halfway and One Step Forward is also really good. Perfume, I really liked. Basically, the whole album is really good, and it's really difficult to explain why it's so good. I guess it's because it's familiar in a way, because the sound that Manson uses is very familiar. It's kind of like Hollywood, as I keep saying, with little bits of other stuff stuck in. For example, I think it's Perfume, actually, funnily enough, that sounds, the drum beat is very similar to The Beautiful People, but the actual song isn't. So yeah, it's really good. The production is fairly typical of sort of today's production. It's a little bit compressed, and it's not as spacious as old recordings, but that's just the way things are done these days. But the bass and all the instruments are a little bit pushed back when Manson's vocals are sort of at the front a bit, but I think that's the whole point. But it's not like ridiculous. It's all mixed fairly well. It's pretty balanced. It's got quite a dark production, and on top of all that, check out this awesome poster which has got the scariest face in the world on it. Let me just open it. Look at that, which has also got the lyrics on the back, which are pretty dark, and I've closed that the wrong way. So yeah, overall, my only issue with it is that the postery thing doesn't have anywhere to go. I don't know if it was supposed to be glued in or what, but it's not. I'm gonna lose it one day. Anyway, the front cover is really cool as well. Remember, front covers sell albums. It's pretty eye-catching. So what would I give it? That's the question. Probably a really solid 8 out of 10 drums, because it is really good. I've listened to it, must be 6 times since I got home from York. So yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks for watching. I have been Cubby. This was my personal spin on Marilyn Manson's We Are Chaos album. Come back soon, please. I'm going to be reviewing more stuff, doing more ranking videos. I've got a versus thing going on in my head at the moment, but I haven't decided what albums to do yet, so that could be fun. And I was going to do a video about just collecting in general at some point as well. Hopefully, maybe at some point. As you can see, I have a collection of albums. So yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.